Akpoti-Uduaghan's husband demands apology from Senator Nwaebonyi over marriage under duress comment. This is Senok Media. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our page. Also put on your notification button to get notified of our update. This headline, dey remind me of one of Fela Anikulapo's song, Trouble Dey Sleep, Yanga Go Wake Am. Palava you dey find, palava you go get am. The way Senator Nwaebonyi of Ebonyi North take dey make comment for this Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan and Senate President Godswill Akpabio matter, e dey surprise me and e dey worry me at the same time because, one, no be him dem make allegation against, but na him dey the forefront of people when he carry the matter for head. And even at a point, him dey claim say him be witness to everything when e transpire for this matter. And now he talk. He can't go talk, say Natasha even marry her present husband under duress. Now the man, Chief Nwaebonyi, he don come eventually talk, say make the senator apologize over that comment he make, say Natasha marry am under duress, else im lawyer go sue Senator Nwaebonyi. I hope this one no go bring palava for the senator when he dey talk well for this Natasha and Akpabio matter. Well, make we listen to the news. Nwaebonyi, the husband of Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, has demanded a public apology from Ebonyi North Senator Nwaebonyi over a statement alleging that he married the suspended Kogi senator under duress. Mr. Uduaghan, a traditional chief of Warri Kingdom in Delta State, South Nigeria, gave Mr. Nwaebonyi a 14-day ultimatum to issue a written apology and ensure its circulation across media platforms. He warned that failure to comply, the matter would lead to legal action. The demand was conveyed through a letter dated 27 March and written by Mr. Uduaghan's legal counsel, Ehiogie West Idahosa, a senior advocate of Nigeria. Mr. Nwaebonyi has been actively defending the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, against allegations of sexual harassment made by the Kogi senator. As the Deputy Chief Whip of the Senate, Mr. Nwaebonyi has appeared on multiple television platforms to support Mr. Akpabio, consistently presenting himself as a witness to what transpired in Akwa Ibom between the Senate President and Mrs. Akpoti-Uduaghan. He consistently claimed to have been present on the day Mrs. Akpoti-Uduaghan alleged that Mr. Akpabio made inappropriate advances toward her during a visit to the Senate President's residence in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. On Tuesday, Mr. Nwaebonyi represented the Senate President at a hearing on the sexual harassment allegations before the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions. The session later escalated into a heated verbal exchange between him and the former Minister of Education, Obi Ezekwesili. In a recent interview on News Central Television, Mr. Nwaebonyi alleged that Mrs. Akpoti-Uduaghan pressured her husband into marriage through blackmail, claiming that their union was established under duress. In my own assessment, she is not among the beautiful women in Nigeria. That is Senator Nwaebonyi speaking, not be me the talker. And it is high time we come hard on her. And why people like us are speaking on top of our voice is not just to protect and defend the Senate President, but to protect and defend our future victims. Even her present husband, she married him out of something like this. She threatened to sue the man. I have a letter circulated over the world that the man should pay her 10 billion naira or marry her under duress. So the marriage was under duress, a product of blackmail. I was watching a video of how the father of the first wife of the husband narrated her ordeal. This lady came into their family, destabilized the family, and took over her husband. And without going into her character, ask Senator Natasha how many husbands has she had in her life at the age of 47 or 45. Mr. Nwaebonyi said during the interview on News Central TV. In the letter, Mr. Uduaghan's lawyer refuted the allegations and emphasized that the senator and her husband are well-respected personalities. They said defamatory statements made by you were widely circulated by users of other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and many more within and outside Nigeria with the intention of damaging the reputation of our clients. Contrary to the malicious words spoken by you, our clients are very respectable, successful, result-oriented, and self-decision driven members of the Nigerian society. Chief Uduaghan is a very successful businessman, community leader, high chief, and philanthropist, known for upholding cherished values of the Nigerian society to the admiration of many, the lawyer said. The legal counsel noted that the defamatory statements had caused embarrassment, distrust, and damage to the couple's reputation among family, friends, and associates. Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan is a successful Nigerian politician, opinion molder, defender of the needy, efficient wife, and mother well admired at home and abroad. Since you uttered your self-defamatory words that were widely heard, some family members, friends, political and business associates of our clients now view them with a strange level of disdain and distrust. Our clients have been deeply embarrassed by the extent and effect of your false and malicious words, he said. Mr. Uduaghan's lawyer, however, demanded that Mr. Nwaebonyi should issue a public apology within 14 days of receiving the letter and that the apology must be prominently aired on News Central Television and widely circulated across social media platforms where the defamatory statements were spread. Consequently, we hereby demand a written apology from you within 40 days from the date of your receipt of this letter. The apology should be widely circulated. It must, in particular, be aired on News Central TV and published by various social media platforms which published your defamatory words, the lawyer said. The counsel warned that failure to comply would result in legal action to seek redress for the reputational damage inflicted on Mr. Uduaghan and his wife. Failing a satisfactory response from you, our instruction is to initiate the necessary legal process to seek redress for our clients, he said. Well, Fela's song is still on my mind though. Trouble dey sleep, Yanga go wake am. wetin you dey find? Palava. And the palava, you go get am. I hope Mr. Nwaebonyi is ready to carry this cross of the Senate President. I just hope so. Make we wait, make we see how the 14 days go look like. What is your view?